Hi friends, welcome back to this channel. So I have been uploading for almost a year now, and I figured it was probably about time that I officially introduced myself to those of you who have not met me in person before. So, hi, my name is Sam, and I am a yoga teacher. A couple of fun little facts about me. I am a mom of boys. I have 2 little boys, and I love them. I would not have it any other way. I love to read. There's always a book that I am currently reading and about 50 in my queue waiting to be read. I love learning about anything philosophy, psychology, anything that has to do with the body. So kinesiology, sorry, I struggle to say that sometimes. Kinesiology, anatomy, alignment. I love these subjects. I'm like total nerd for all of these subjects. I also love fiction books. Don't we all? I used to be a ballroom dance major in college. I had dreams of being a choreographer. So I did that for a few semesters and then decided that the dream was a little bit too lofty. And so I did what I thought was the adult decision, dropped out of college, went and did massage therapy school instead. Now, I kind of regret it, but I also don't, because I found my love for anatomy and for healing the human body. I found a lot of things I really, really love through massage therapy. I love Eastern medicine mixed with Western medicine. It's really, really awesome. So I did that for a few years and then started to learn firsthand the consequences of neglecting your self-care and of not stacking and using proper alignment when you're doing repetitive movements every single day. So needless to say, I've learned firsthand why alignment is so incredibly crucial when you are doing movements over and over and over again. So circling back to yoga, I first found yoga when I was about 15 years old. My dad had just died suddenly in a plane crash, and my world felt like it was falling to pieces. I felt like I didn't have control over anything in my life. And I found this yoga class at the YMCA across town. So I would drive 30 minutes every single Wednesday night at 7 to go and do this yoga class in this room with these big windows, and it was always dark. And I felt like it was one area in which I could exercise control over 2 things. I could control the quality of my movement, and I could control the presence in my mind. And those were things that I didn't get to experience anywhere else at that point in time. And so I really felt like it helped to ground me a little bit during that very tumultuous time of my life. Kind of forgot about it for a little while. And then after I stopped doing massage therapy, actually just a couple of years ago, I rediscovered yoga. So when you become a mom, and well, maybe I'll save another video for this, but I don't know if it's like an American thing or if it's a Utah thing, or I don't know what it is. But when you become a mom, sometimes there's like this expectation that you lose your own identity in order to take on the role of being a mother. It's bull crap, but you fall into that trap. And so I felt like I had kind of lost myself a little bit, rediscovered yoga, and I was shocked at how much it helped me, not just in building my self-confidence and in getting to know myself again, but it helped me physically. My energy levels were drained before I had found yoga again. And suddenly I had all of this newfound energy that I could get so much more done every single day. I felt stronger in my body. It centered me in my mind, and emotionally it helped me so much when it comes to like anxiety and stress. There are so many amazing tools that you learn in yoga that can help so much during those stressful moments in your life. And so I was just completely amazed at how much it transformed me, both in body, mind, and in my emotional state. And so almost immediately I decided that I wanted to pay it forward. So as a mom of little children, it can be really hard to get outside of the house and get into a studio and sacrifice those extra bills that it costs to get into a studio. And I'm not going to bash on studios, because there are so many good things that come from being in a studio. There's so many benefits, but I'll save that for another video. But I wanted to provide a way for other young moms like me, or just other people who struggle to get into a studio, or struggle to pay for yoga. I don't think anybody should ever have to pay for yoga. And so for that reason, I decided that I wanted to teach on YouTube. So I went and I did my yoga teacher training. I got my 200 hour at a studio called In Body Yoga Academy in Salt Lake. And they are amazing. I'm a little biased, but They are incredible. So my background in yoga is mostly alignment based. So I learned Anusara, Iyengar, some Ashtanga, and Vinyasa yoga. And then, obviously the yoga principles and anatomy also played a huge role in that training. So it resonated really well with me, having been a massage therapist beforehand and knowing the importance of keeping your body stacked so that gravity is working with you, not against you. Elongating the longevity in your body is like the name of the game in terms of the asana part of the practice of yoga. So it resonated a lot with me. I absolutely loved it. And that is why when you are doing my flows on YouTube here, you'll notice that a lot of it is alignment based. And that's because that's my background. That's like what I thrive in. I love alignment. I love learning about the structure of the body and keeping it healthy and hopefully helping people to live a longer, more fulfilling life. That being said, though, I also really love the fluidity of it. It goes back to my dancer roots. I feel like it's good to get outside of your comfort zone and move your body in unfamiliar ways. Sometimes that means moving in and out of alignment temporarily, and I think that there's nothing wrong with that. There can be some really great expression and emotional and mental connection and even physical benefits of doing that as well. So that's why you'll get a little bit of that in my flows as well. But that is kind of my background in terms of yoga and like my education, how I got here. I really feel like yoga has been something that has benefited me and benefits people in general. I love teaching it to my children whenever they're stressed out. I have one son who particularly has like little anxiety and panic attacks every once in a while, and he can just lay down and practice these breathing techniques that I've taught him, and it helps to center him, helps him to ground back into reality. I feel like the benefits for children especially are insanely immense. So I hope that this channel is helpful to you, not just for the physical aspect, but for the mental, like for the heart and mind aspect as well. I hope that it helps you to tap into yourself, be present. I feel like presence is like extreme power. And I hope that it's beneficial to you. So anyway, that's my background. I hope that, I feel like you know me a little bit better now. If you would like to introduce yourself in the comments below, please do. I'd love to know who is watching these videos. I feel like I know a few of you, but I definitely don't know all of you. So please feel free to comment something below. Let me know who you are. I'd love to get to know you. And yeah, full flow on Saturday. We'll see you then. Have a great day.